The reflection for me has been proud, and the fact that I built a new family here. After, I'm not going to say exactly what I told every player, but I did hug them in the locker room, and I sat with them for a couple minutes on why I love them, why I'm so proud of them. And this is just kind of a life thing for me. What I've learned from myself too, because I didn't grow up saying I love you a lot. It's Japanese culture. So I was told, don't miss a moment when you get a chance to say I love you. Don't miss it. So that's why I hugged him really tight, and I just said I love you and I'm proud of you. And I didn't want to miss that moment to let them know.
In a sport often defined by height, power, and opportunity, Natalie Nakase built her legacy through resilience, intelligence, and relentless determination. From a 5'2" walk-on at UCLA to becoming the head coach of the Golden State Valkyries and one of the most influential figures in modern basketball, Nakase has repeatedly achieved what many believed was impossible. She has broken barriers across college basketball, professional leagues in Germany and Japan, the NBA, and the WNBA, becoming a trailblazer for women and Asian Americans in professional sports. Beyond the sidelines, Nakase lives a relatively private life, but her success has afforded her a comfortable lifestyle. She is known to own a home in California, maintains a disciplined athlete's lifestyle, and has invested much of her time in basketball development rather than celebrity culture. As of now, her estimated net worth is between $2 million and $4 million, earned through coaching contracts, professional basketball, endorsements, speaking engagements, and basketball development initiatives. What makes Natalie Nakase remarkable is not just that she won championships, but that she reached the top by consistently turning injuries, rejection, and doubt into fuel for greatness. Latest news: building a championship culture in Golden State. As of today, Natalie Nakase remains the head coach of the Golden State Valkyries, the WNBA expansion franchise that has rapidly become one of the league's most fascinating teams. After winning the 2025 WNBA Coach of the Year award in her first season, Nakase entered 2026 with heightened expectations. She has been widely praised for establishing a strong defensive identity, developing young talent, and creating a culture centered on accountability and unselfish basketball. Analysts continue to view her as one of the brightest coaching minds in the WNBA, and her influence extends beyond wins and losses. She remains a prominent voice for diversity in coaching and leadership, inspiring a new generation of women and Asian American coaches pursuing careers in professional basketball. Roots of resilience, early life and family background. Natalie Nakase was born on April 18, 1980, in Anaheim, California, and grew up in Huntington Beach, Orange County. She was the youngest of 3 daughters born to Gary and Deborah Nakase, both of whom are second-generation Japanese Americans. Natalie is a third-generation Japanese American, and her family heritage played an important role in shaping her work ethic, humility, and perseverance. Growing up in a supportive household, she learned early that success came through preparation and discipline. Her parents encouraged education, responsibility, and commitment, values that later became central to her coaching philosophy. She attended Marina High School in Huntington Beach, where she quickly emerged as one of Southern California's best basketball players. A 4-year-letter winner, she led Marina to 2 Sunset League championships and helped the school win its first CIF Southern Section title in 1998. That season, she averaged 13.9 points and 8.6 assists per game, earning Orange County Player of the Year honors from both the Los Angeles Times and the Orange County Register. She graduated as the Sunset League's all-time assists leader and set school records in assists, steals, and three-point field goals. Choosing the harder path, education, and UCLA journey. Despite her outstanding high school career, Nakase was not heavily recruited because of her height. Standing just 5 feet 2 inches, 1.57 meters, many programs overlooked her potential. She made a bold decision that defined her life. She turned down a full scholarship from UC Irvine to attend her dream school, UCLA, where she joined the Bruins as a walk-on. Her college career began with heartbreak. Before her freshman season, she tore the ACL in her left knee, requiring reconstructive surgery and forcing her to redshirt. Many athletes would have transferred or quit, Instead, Nakase stayed, rehabilitated, and earned a starting role. Over the next 3 seasons, she became UCLA's starting point guard and one of the team's emotional leaders. She averaged 5.0 points and 3.7 assists per game during her collegiate career. Her best season came in 2001-02, when she averaged 7.9 points and 5.1 assists, earning honorable mention All-Pac-10 honors. Her UCLA experience became the foundation of her coaching identity: preparation, toughness, and maximizing talent regardless of circumstances. Private beyond the spotlight, personal life. Natalie Nakase is one of the more private figures in professional basketball. As of 2026, she has not publicly confirmed being married, and there is no verified public information indicating that she has a spouse or children. She has consistently chosen to keep her family and romantic life away from public attention, preferring that her work speak for itself. Regarding religion, Nakase has not publicly discussed her religious beliefs in detail. Her public identity is more closely associated with her Japanese-American heritage, family values, and professional dedication. Outside coaching, she has worked extensively in player development, basketball education, mentoring, and leadership programs. She is also a sought-after speaker on perseverance, diversity, women's leadership, and breaking barriers in professional sports. Giving back through opportunity, philanthropy, and community impact. Although Natalie Nakase is not known for operating a large charitable foundation, her philanthropic impact has been significant through mentorship and representation. She has devoted considerable time to supporting young female athletes, Asian American basketball players, and aspiring coaches. She frequently participates in youth basketball clinics, coaching development programs, and educational events designed to expand opportunities for women in sports. Nakase has also advocated for greater diversity in coaching and front office leadership. Her career itself has become a form of philanthropy by opening doors for others. Many young coaches have cited her success as proof that gender and ethnicity should never limit professional ambition. The undersized point guard who earned respect, college career. At UCLA, Natalie Nakase became a symbol of determination. She was never the tallest player on the floor, but she was often among the smartest. Her strengths included court vision, leadership, defensive intensity, and the ability to organize an offense. Coaches trusted her decision-making, and teammates relied on her competitiveness. Her recovery from a major knee injury demonstrated extraordinary mental toughness. Rather than allowing the injury to define her, she transformed herself into a reliable starter and respected conference player. That experience later shaped her empathy as a coach, particularly when working with injured players and athletes facing adversity. From player to pioneer, professional and coaching career. Nakase's professional playing career began in the National Women's Basketball League, NWBL, where she played for the San Jose Spiders and San Diego Siege. She became the first Asian American player in league history. In 2007, she received a tryout with the Phoenix Mercury of the WNBA, but she was waived before the season. Rather than giving up, she continued pursuing basketball opportunities overseas and signed with Herner TC in Germany. Tragically, she suffered another serious knee ligament injury. Faced with another lengthy rehabilitation, she made the difficult decision to retire from playing. That decision marked the beginning of one of basketball's most remarkable coaching journeys. She first coached the Wolfenbüttel Wildcats in Germany before moving to Japan, where an unexpected opportunity changed her life. She began by observing practices and preparing scouting reports for the Tokyo Apache. Her basketball intelligence quickly impressed veteran coach Bob Hill, who became an important mentor. Nakase later joined the Saitama Broncos, eventually becoming the first female head coach in Japan's top professional men's basketball league. It was a groundbreaking achievement that attracted international attention. Determined to reach the NBA, she returned to the United States and accepted a video intern position with the Los Angeles Clippers in 2012. She steadily climbed the organization's coaching ladder, becoming an assistant coach with the Agua Caliente Clippers in the NBA G League, and later a player development assistant coach with the Clippers. In 2022, she joined Becky Hammon's staff with the Las Vegas Aces, where she won back-to-back WNBA championships in 2022 and 2023. She became the first Asian American coach to win a WNBA title. Everything culminated in October 2024, when the Golden State Valkyries hired her as the franchise's first head coach and the first Asian American head coach in WNBA history. Her debut season exceeded expectations. The Valkyries finished 23-21, reached the playoffs, and Nakase was named the 2025 WNBA Coach of the Year, becoming the first expansion team coach to win the award in her inaugural season. As of 2026, Natalie Nakase stands among the most respected coaches in professional basketball. Her journey, from overlooked walk-on to championship-winning coach and history-making leader, has permanently changed the landscape of the sport. More than a coach, she has become proof that resilience, preparation, and courage can redefine what is possible.